Welcome back to the studio. Where have you been, Tara? Where have you been? I've been battling some wicked headaches and trying to get some stuff finished up so I can get it listed. And so I want to give you updates and let you know what I was doing. I was going to try to film me doing some epoxy, but you wouldn't have been able to really hear me because I had a mask on, and it's a kind of a little bit of a long process, so I didn't want to open it up. So I'm going to show you what I've been up to that you haven't even been able to see. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. So, anyway, let me go ahead and gather some things. The epoxy day was a phenomenal success. Baby Cakes replaced the propane tank on my torch, and it definitely helps with air bubbles. So I really suggest you use propane torches at least for your first hit. Okay, then after that you can go back to butane if you don't feel very comfortable. But once you pour it the first time, you should propane torch. So I'm hoping that you can see what I got going on here. It's so beautiful. I don't know what the... Let me come over towards you if it's really catching it. Let me get another light on too. Ugh. All right. I mean, wow. So amazing. I love it. I love epoxying my artwork. Let's show you this one. Oops. Look at that. It's so incredibly beautiful. I'm loving it. So I'll just try to make sure I lean over a little more for you. So I did 2 canvases. Actually, I did 3 because one my buddy Katie wants to buy, and I did epoxy hers. Well, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it up here. Still gonna be next to you. This is that straight swipe, 8x10. It's just amazing with the epoxy on it. Go back. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Whew, that took a lot. And I want to show you the new tins. Oh, let me show you. I'll give you a Valentine's Day update. I'm so cute. I don't think I've been on video since then. So instead of getting Wayne a card, I just wrote on the back of a beautiful red tin. And then he had lost his ring because he lost some weight, right? And we haven't been able to find it yet. And so I went and got a much more affordable tungsten steel ring for the in-between. So we find the other one or I get him a new one. And I had it on a blue ribbon here, and I surprised him at work. And it was very awesome and very happy about it. All right. Sorry to keep you so long. Okay. So here's a smaller one that I made. They're so beautiful. I can't wait to get a good photo shoot in. Let's see. I did quite a bit of epoxying that day. Here's another one. Here's another one. Some of them I added glitter to. There's another one. I'm getting much better at it, so I'm very happy about that. Hi. Okay, I got 3 more of these tins to show you. Here's a little one. I do not measure the hangers, just so you know. I just cut it so I can make sure that I can actually tie a knot in it. It's a big one. And another little one. This one's beautiful. Well, they're all beautiful. I'm really impressed. And Abby picked out her tin. Actually, it's upstairs. It was already upstairs, so that's good news. I did some more projects. Remember I was having fits about these guys? I stopped trying to be so perfect, and they're like almost perfect. Like, way better job. So this one would be a key holder. This one, jacket, leash, towel, robe. It's nice, right? I'm happy. This one I love because I combined two different kinds of hooks. So this is like a his and hers. Hang your coat, hang your keys. Hang your coat, hang your keys. Hang a leash, you know. And it's Americana, and I like that because I'm love America so much. Let me see, what else did I get done? I feel like there's more that I got done. So I haven't painted in a few days, and that's okay. I have a chair that I want to create. I should probably get that done because I'll probably be going to Vermont to see Stella. She's got a solo, and I will definitely record that. I found a white chair. I'm going to paint the seat of it, and then I'm going to epoxy the seat of it, and it'll be Rutledge's little present. I also began work on this one. This is one I almost lost because I had waited so long to pull the epoxy off the sides, and it was super sharp. But so I taped down this rope, and I started the hot glue right here. I'm not finished, obviously, but I'm going to hot glue it all around, and it kind of gives it a whole different look. This I'll probably put like a hook on the back instead of a string, just to keep it from like drilling a hole in the string. And I think that's about it. So that's my update. That's what I've been up to. It's been just different works that I haven't been making videos of. The epoxy is something I definitely don't feel like making videos about while I'm doing it, because of that I have to wear the mask, and because I don't have that excellent camera system. So always go to Stone Coast Countertop to learn. And also Olga Solby has a few videos on epoxying artwork as well. I highly recommend. I'm very, very sure that I had gotten epoxy poisoning not from Stone Coat, from a cheaper product that I used, and just did not recognize that I was sensitive to it until it was like I was sensitive to it. So I have to wear a mask now. Normally with Stone Coat, you don't, unless you're sanding over the epoxy. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but I want to keep myself protected because I don't want to not be able to do it at all. Okay, another thing that's been going on is over the past couple of days, I've had this insane headache, and it's really screwed with my attitude. And so I accidentally came across a solution, and I'm uploading a video now on my other channel that I'll be adding to the list. And it's castor oil, organic, cold pressed, no hexane castor oil packs. I just ordered some stuff to go with that, some organic unbleached wool, and I'll do actual packs. Last night, I just put it on my face and used an eye thing and rubbed some castor oil on my body. I haven't had a headache today, and that's the first time in 3 days. And I slept all night and didn't wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So just to give you a little tidbit on that, if your body doesn't feel good, your mental health is going to suffer. If your mental health is suffering, your body's not going to feel good. So you got to kind of go at it both ways, holistically. And I don't, like I've told you guys before, I'm not a fan of the current situation in the medical field at all. And so I need to find things for myself. And I came across a video And I was like, what? And then I went into deep dive research because you know me. And I'm already impressed. And it was just one night and I don't have proper equipment. I just used a mulberry silk eye mask and put it on. Castor oil is amazing. And I'm really, really excited about that. And what else do I want to say? Yeah, I probably will. I probably should get started on that chair. So I'll probably be back today with at least the painting part. I've got to tape it off really good because I don't want to have to paint the rest of it. I just want to paint the seat. And I just want to let you guys know what's been going on. I don't like leaving you hanging. And sometimes the mechanical, the working part of art, especially when you're producing stuff for sale, it's just very difficult for me to record. As I become more successful, I will have better camera setups and I will record those things because why not teach you how to do it too? You know what I'm saying? So there's no competition in this world, guys. Just remember that. There is none. It's people will be drawn to your stuff and people will be drawn to their stuff and that's the way it goes. There's no such thing as competition. Everybody's different. You know, I actually got a notification on my Etsy, not my business Etsy, my regular Etsy. Because I follow like Molly on there. Molly's Artistry? Yeah. She's awesome. And she sells her art through Etsy. So of course I follow her. And because I want to learn, I want to understand. And they put up they suggested to me another fluid artist. The person needs to increase her prices something fierce. Something fierce. I did calculations on like what her sizes were and whatnot, and she epoxies everything. That's, you know, you buy something of mine that's not epoxy, it's not going to be as expensive as something that is. It's a very big additional step in expense. It's got to be compensated for. She's totally underestimating herself. I would like her to not do that, but that's okay. So I want you to think of that too. If you decide you want to be a creator that actually offers their products or your art for sale, don't underestimate yourself. Don't do it. So, yeah, I just wanted to say hello and keep your eye out for that video. I'm going to put it in the playlist here, Mental Health, and it'll be over on my other channel as well. And I'm just trying to get it to upload. And sometimes it just takes a long time. I don't know why. But, yeah. I'm going to let you go for now and see about getting this organized to start on that chair. At least get it taped off. Because I could have it painted and then epoxied by the end of the weekend and have it dry enough to bring it to Vermont for Rutledge. He's getting to the point where soon he's going to want to sit in a chair. So, with that being said, I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And keep your eyes out for the mental health one, where I get more in depth into the castor oil thing. If you don't want to wait for that video, go ahead and just start looking it up on YouTube. The woman that teaches it very, very well, I don't know her whole name, but she is a doctor, and her business is called Queen of Thrones. The Queen of Thrones. Go check it out. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Bye. I'm wearing squeaky shoes.